ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Shockwave, a night with the genius. I'm Moondog Mooney at ringside alongside JC Flash, and we have semi-final action in the Super Zeta Memorial Championship Tournament.
That's right, Mooney. Logan Blackheart about to go one-on-one with Shea Solo right here, right now in our opening contest. What do you think, Mooney? Who's taking this one?
Well, you know, I want to believe in Logan Blackheart because he was such good friends with Super Zeta. And Super Zeta really inspired Blackheart with that Space Invader luchador identity of his. But Shea Solo will stoop to any level to get this victory and make it to the finals at Origins 2 coming up here in Hamilton, Ohio, Friday, February 7th.
Shea Solo really feeling himself right now after pushing Logan Blackheart on his keister. The test of strength now.
And the silent assassin, Jacob Rose, is not at ringside as Solo struts. Oh, open hand slaps to Solo.
Paintbrush action, now he's paying for it.
Solo drops down, up and over goes Blackheart.
The tiger roll.
Solo wants nothing to do with the handshake or the show of respect. And Ripper Blackheart at ringside.
I think Ripper Blackheart has any room to call anybody a jerk.
Want to thank Ripper for filling in for me last week. He did an awesome job. Blackheart with a series of strikes across the chest and sternum of Shea Solo. Oh, he missed. Oh, he caught him on the rebound.
This now, Logan Blackheart got Shea Solo, middle of the ring. What's gonna happen? Hangman neckbreaker, Mooney.
And lateral press. Senior official Joe Lopez with a 2 count. And there's those aggressive tactics I was talking about. Solo using the hair to get Blackheart down, now trapping the arm in the hammerlock position. Solo is targeting the left arm of former FGW champion Logan Blackheart.
Nice mat slam there by Shea Solo, tossing Logan Blackheart backwards. Logan Blackheart, I've given him a hard time. Oh my God. Logan Blackheart planted there. And Logan Blackheart, I've given him a hard time over the last few months. Really felt that he's lost his edge. He's lost his edge. He seems, though, to be getting it back. Made it this far to the semifinals of the Super Zeta Memorial Championship Tournament. Now taking it to Shea Solo. He looks great in there.
He had that big win over Eric Fallon. Quite a feather in his cap.
I credit myself in the tough love that I gave Logan Blackheart for his success. Hopefully he can carry on over in this match tonight.
Blackheart set in.
Oh, wait a minute.
Solo turned his back on Blackheart, and there it is! The cutter!
Mooney, I don't know about you, but I didn't see that coming. I think that's it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner and advancing in the Super Zeta Memorial Tournament, Logan Blackheart.
Blackheart moves on to the finals coming up at Origins 2. What a great victory for that young man. as he carries Zeta's mask with him. Solo's got to be disappointed. The Bold and the Beautiful are out of.
If you're in the market for comics, collectibles, or games, Future Great Comics, located at 528 Main Street in Hamilton, Ohio, has you covered. From key issues to recent releases, Future Great Comics has just what you need to make your collection fantastic. With friendly service and the area's best selection and prices, Future Great Comics in Hamilton, Ohio can't be beat. While you're at it, pick up some advance tickets for this week's Friday Night Fury, presented by Future Great Wrestling.
All right, wrestling fans, welcome back to Shockwave. Moondog Mooney at ringside with JC Flash, and there in the near corner is former FGW champion, the Midwest Mastodon, Drew Skills, and his opponent tonight, JC, Jax Garner, making his debut here on Shockwave, formerly a security guard here at ringside and a student of Cody Hawks.
My God, does Big Jax have his work cut out for him in his first match ever here tonight. Drew Skills, the Midwest Mastodon. Doesn't get much more intimidating than that.
And a bit of an homage to the Macho Man with Drew Skills gear there.
Oh yeah, pun intended, by the way.
All right.
I gotta say, Mooney, I'm nervous for Jax. Drew Skills, you know as well as I do, he's no joke. He's a former FGW champion, one of the most vicious men that I've ever come across in my life. Jax, though, you see him, he's a big, put-together guy. Got some strength under his belt, no doubt about it, but Drew Skills, he's got the experience, he's got the impactfulness. Do you think Jax Gardner, do you think he can get it done, Mooney?
Well, he is a student of Cody Hawks, and we've seen success from his students like John Moxley, Eli Drake, Sammy Callahan.
And JC Flash.
Okay, I'll give you that one. Garner, not a small man, goes about 6'2", up there near 300 pounds. So he matches up with Skills physically, but a whole boatload of experience on the side of Drew Skills.
Oh, look at that.
And Garner escapes. Drew Skills may be just a bit overconfident, and that might be the window that Garner needs to maybe get a quick victory and get the hell out of here.
Well, Jax, he looks focused. Gotta believe he's thought about this match all week.
Side headlock.
Probably thought about just every possible way that he could possibly think of to just maybe be able to defeat Drew Skills in this match. Mooney, what a huge upset that would be. Hey, look at that!
Victory is not impossible, but could be improbable.
Oh, wow. I gotta say, Mooney, I'm pretty impressed with Jax so far. He's really standing his ground with Drew Skills.
Well, he's not intimidated by Skills, that's for sure. And a stalemate between the two. Garner ducks the clothesline.
That one took Drew Skills off of his feet. And Skills is not happy.
Big shoulder tackle by Jax Garner. You know there's got to be a little bit of butterflies in there. I mean, we've got a packed house here tonight, and he's making his debut against one of the most vicious men in FGW. All right. Skills playing some mind games, went out of the ring.
Controlling the pace of the match.
Yep, making Garner wait. Both men circling. A blatant eye poke right in front of referee Glenn Young. Big forearm smash, and Garner is now realizing where he's at. Oh!
Hard open hand strike to the chest. Yeah, Mooney Drew Skills doing what he wants.
Garner back first into the near turnbuckles, and now trying to summon the will to get back up.
Drew Skills puts him right back down.
Absolutely, partner. Big headbutt. And now Skills is toying with Jax Garner, the newcomer, making his debut on Shockwave. What is he doing? Oh, taking a bite out of crime.
Oh, man. Drew Skills now. What else does he have in mind? For different ways that he can torment his opponent.
Skills.
Oh, wait a minute, Mooney. Jack's out of the way.
Oh! Garner just squashed Skills in the corner, but he can't get Drew Skills off his feet. That time he did.
The velocity behind that clothesline, bouncing off the ropes, taking the former FGW champion down.
And Garner barely got a 1 count. And a look of shock on the face of Skills, and another headbutt.
Melon masher right there. Look at this.
Oh, could be
on the
setting.
shoulders.
Could be setting him for that finisher.
There it is. The Drew drop.
Thank you for coming, Jax Garner. A valiant effort, but that is gonna be all.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, Drew Skills.
A valiant effort in a losing match. Not an auspicious debut for Jax Garner, but you got to give him credit. When he was challenged, he met the challenge.
Absolutely, Mooney. You know what? There's nothing to be ashamed of losing your first match to a veteran like Drew Skills. If you ask me, Jax did a great job tonight. Didn't get the win. But you know what, Mooney? He impressed me. That means something in this business.
Now I know Drew Skills is going to focus his attention on Cody Hawk. Wrestling fans, more great action after this. Hi everybody, I'm Moondog Mooney, play-by-play voice of Future Great Wrestling. And from all of us here at FGW, we want to thank you for watching Shockwave. But if you're not here every week for Friday Night Fury, this is what you're missing.
future great wrestling fans, the Heavy Metal Viking here. And unfortunately, by here, I mean I'm not there. Right now I'm in Colorado Springs, Colorado, and I can't be at the FGW Arena tonight. So I want to give a shout out to my partners, Brad Vector and Ricky Glam. Keep your eyes in the back of your head, fellas, because you know those three jackals are going to try and take advantage of me not being there. Shea Solo, Jacob Rose, Matt Brannigan, I don't want you to mistake my absence to mean you're going to get away with what happened last week. Don't mistake my absence to mean that I've forgotten. Because with every ache in my back, I remember. With this bruised kidney I've got, I remember. So I'll be back next week, and when I'm back, I'm going to go scorched earth on all three of you. I'm going to continue enjoying this beauty out here. You keep enjoying what little time you've got left, because your day of reckoning is right around the corner.
Welcome back to Shockwave, everybody. There you see it. Mitch Magnus, the FGW champion, he'll be teaming up with the High Heels of Justice in six-man action against #1 contender and undefeated Sexy Sean Casey, along with the silent assassin Jacob Rose and brother Jonah. All the factions here, it would seem, are in one corner. You've got 5 Most Wanted, the Congregation, and the Bold and Beautiful in one corner against the 2019 Tag Team of the Year and the FGW champion.
And all the ingredients for absolute destruction all around the ring tonight. What's going to happen, Mooney? I don't know. We're going to find out, and I can't wait. That bell means we're underway.
As you saw,
oh no.
The Heavy Metal Viking Hooks is recuperating out west, but he had some strong words in that video package.
Oh, Mooney, you don't tell me you're starting with Ricky Glam. Come on, brother Jonah, don't let him do that to you. Ricky Glam gonna tag out.
And there you see it. Big Booty Brad.
Oh no.
Has reunited with Ricky Glam. And together they were the 2019 FGW Tag Team of the Year. And Jacob Rose walks into a clothesline and then a back elbow. And Vector, big scoop, slamming Rose hard in the center of the ring.
I cannot believe these idiots voted Ricky Glam and Brad Vector the Tag Team of the Year. I gotta say, Mooney, it makes me pretty sick to my stomach. Jacob Rose too smart for Brad Vector.
And in comes the undefeated #1 contender to the FGW Championship, Sexy Sean Casey, who got quite a gift here tonight from Big John.
Absolutely.
And Brett Michaels, of course.
Right.
He had a lot to do with that. Of course, Big John will be going on tour with Motley Crue and Poison.
Sean Casey giving a little bit of female companionship. Gotta love that.
We don't have the lovely young lady's name, but she will be accompanying Sean Casey to the ring, and I'm sure she will be there Friday, February 7th for Origins 2. Brad Vector, big kick to Casey.
Mitch Magnus thought he'd get one over on Sean Casey, but it was Sean that got the last laugh, and now there's a brawl going on right in front of us, Mooney.
Oh.
Hang on a second. Getting uncomfortably close.
They are slugging it out in the rampway. Excuse me, the aisleway.
Oh, wait.
Wait a minute.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match has been ruled a double countout. A double countout.
The double count out, but who cares? Ricky Glam's getting beat up by brother Jonah and Jacob Rose. And choked over there on the rope.
And they're zip tying him to the bottom rope. Senior official Joe Copez is trying to keep them from doing it.
Shea Solo's all on top of Big Booty Brad. Look at him just choking him out.
The Bold and Beautiful and the Congregation have taken advantage of the distraction.
Oh, this is great.
They have outnumbered the High Heels of Justice. Ricky Glam is zip tied to the bottom rope.
And Jacob Rose has got a steel chair.
Senior official Joe Lopez cannot get Glam free. The Bold and the Beautiful are going to try and take out Big Booty Brad.
Oh, Mooney. This is going to be great. That chair's set in the middle of the ring. What's going to happen?
And Vector can't even get to his feet.
Look at Ricky Glam, helpless. Sit Big Booty Brad right there on his booty. What are they going to do? I can't wait to find out.
Oh, what's he got there? Looks like he has electric clippers.
Oh no! Yeah, he got cut the beard of Brad.
They have a chain wrapped around his throat.
Mooney, I think we are witnessing the greatest moment in all of Shockwave history.
Absolutely uncalled for by the Bold and the Beautiful. The congregation have gone.
Man, Brad's had a pretty lackluster return, wouldn't you say?
The humiliation continues.
He got beat down last week. Now he got beat down. He's getting his beard sheared by the Bold and the Beautiful. Meanwhile, Ricky Glam, helpless in the corner, flopping around like a fish out of water.
And Jacob Rose admiring the handiwork of Shea Solo. Brad Vector, unconscious,
I think
sitting in the chair.
I think the Bold and the Beautiful are my new heroes.
What's next? Is he going to try and... Oh. Disgusting behavior by the Bold and Beautiful. And my partner JC Flash is shaking their hands. Wrestling fans, we'll be back with more in just a moment. Do you think you're tough enough, strong enough, bold enough? You think you have what it takes? Prove it. Join us for high-intensity, high-impact training that will get you ready for action. Cody Hawk is looking for future superstars for future great wrestling and beyond. At Hawk's Pro Wrestling School, we'll give you everything you need to take you to the next level. Group sessions and one-on-one training sessions are available. Contact Cody Hawk on Facebook for more details. To be the best, you have to train with the best. What are you waiting for? It's time to earn your spot. Welcome back to Shockwave. I'm Moondog Mooney and the very classless JC Flash here at ringside. What we just saw was disgusting behavior by the Bold and Beautiful as they shaved Brad Vector's beard off.
He looks so stupid.
So far tonight, we've seen Logan Blackheart advance to the finals of the Super Zeta Memorial Championship Tournament. Finals will be at Origins 2 coming up Friday, February 7th here at the FGW Arena in Hamilton, Ohio. We're at 190 North Brookwood Avenue. We're here every Friday night for Friday Night Fury, and we tape Shockwave. Just, I don't know what to say about you, partner. I can't believe you relished in what just happened. Right now, it's the master of Memphis Muay Thai and Jazzy Judo, Apollo Star, one half of the Soul Shooters, in there with Billy.
Apollo Star now stomping out Billy. Hey, Mooney, remember that time that Big Booty Brad got his beard shaved, like right here on Shockwave?
Yeah, I remember.
What an idiot. And Apollo Star just driving that foot into the face of Billy. Uh-oh. Apollo Star mocking Billy a little bit. Along with these FGW fans.
As our ring announcer Rick Toms mentioned, Apollo Star wrestling out of Indianapolis, Indiana. He's originally from Buffalo, New York, and was a graduate of Ray's Dojo. He is the tag team partner of Drew Skills, who got a victory over newcomer Jax Garner earlier in this episode. And right now, Billy, who is a heavy fan favorite and the people's champion, took a thumb right to the throat.
Oh, look at this. Back suplex to Billy from Apollo Star, Mooney.
Dropped him right on the back of his head. Billy managed to kick out, and he's looking for a timeout.
And crawling over there to that backpack.
Maybe time for a juice box.
Oh, good thing you pull out that dreaded fart bag.
Oh!
Oh no! You might have busted that juice in Billy's face. Get all on his beard. Hey, speaking of beards, Big Booty Brad. Oh, wait a minute. Cover. I think back to business here. It's easy to get distracted after such an incredible moment in FGW history just took place in the match before this. But right now, these fans are howling at Billy, and Billy does not like those howls. Brings out the inner William Wolf inside the brain of Billy.
Trying to draw out William Wolf. And the crowd solidly behind Billy. That is why he is the people's champ. He is in there with a veteran, though.
There we go, a hammerlock. Cody Hawk taught him that. There's a side headlock. Oh, no. Jack in the jaw. Look at this.
Using that collar and a back leg trip.
How about the resilience of Billy kicking out of that?
Billy is overmatched in this contest, but I dare say William Wolf would have put up a better fight, but Billy just cannot overcome these aggressive tactics. Oh, wait a minute. And Billy manages to escape, shoving Star into the near corner. Now tried to send him to the far corner.
Oh, it's a Guri right to the head. Oh, wait a minute, Mooney. That was right to the head.
He hit him in the head.
The head of Billy. You know what happens when Billy takes a hard shot to the head? That's William Wolf standing in the ring, Mooney. Mooney, that is not Billy.
Low bridge, and out goes Apollo Star.
Oh, look at the snarling face of William Wolf. Tope Suicida. Mooney.
Have we seen the return of William Wolf?
I think we may have. I think Apollo Star. Oh no, those howls.
Kick right to the face.
That cravat, that three-quarter Nelson.
And that's it. Billy is tapping. Star will not let go.
I think those howls started to vibrate through the mind of Billy.
Wait a minute, there's Eric Fallen.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, Poison Apollo Star.
Weapon X of Eric Fallen put the kibosh on Star right there.
After that kick to the head from Apollo Star, when William Wolf or Billy or whatever you want to call him, when he got back into the ring, like that knocked him right back into, well, the state that he's been in for the last few months.
Absolutely right, partner. Right now, folks, it's time for Beyond the Bell with Robin Nelson and his special guest, Leaping Lanny Poffo.
How about that?
How's it going? All right. All right. This is Robin Nelson. WrestlePopcast presents Beyond the Bell. And my special guest is a legend, a poet, the genius, Lanny Poffo. How's it going?
You can call me the genius, Lanny Poffo. The genius full of glory and renown, still living in the past.
Yeah, let's talk about your father, who is well known in the wrestling business, a legend, Angelo Poffo. Is there like a memorable moment that still sticks with you today with you and your father?
'Twas back in 1945 on Independence Day. The Nazis had surrendered. Japan was on its way. My dad was in the Navy. As history will tell, as he was bleeding through the mats, a world record fell. He did 6,000 sit-ups with an extra 33 to glorify our Savior who died for you and me. And Robert Ripley's feature celebrated this event. Giving credence to success is not an accident. That's always been his motto through times both good and bad. He's a real Hall of Famer and the world's greatest dad. Thank you.
So what brought you here to Future Great Wrestling?
Brian is the promoter, and I went to his comic book store in Hamilton, and we signed a lot of comic books for the wrestling fans that came in. And here we are 2 years later, and who'd have thought it would culminate to this?
Exactly. Also, when you were there at the comic shop too, you were promoting your own comic book as well.
Yes, I was, and I still am. But not today, because today was kind of special.
How special?
Well, very special. We had it's an evening with the genius. So before, we had a meet and greet, and then afterwards, during, and then here we are afterwards, and we're going to have some seminar.
I also had a memorable moment when I was a younger kid growing up in Bakersfield. I saw you wrestling over at the Bakersfield Convention Center when you were leaping Lanny, and when you threw your Frisbee out there, I caught it.
You did?
Yes.
In California?
In California.
Before it went to hell?
Yep, before it went to hell.
Yeah, before it became a bastion of liberal mediocrity? Okay, well, you know what I was trying to do? Many years ago, when the Macho Man and the Genius were very small, my parents would take us to the matches, and we saw the fabulous Kangaroos. Al Costello, Roy Hefferman, and their manager, Wild Red Berry. They would throw boomerangs to the audience. These weren't real boomerangs, because they would kill somebody. But these are made of cardboard, and they had pictures of Roy and Al and information. And they'd throw them to the audience, and they would really soar. And I would scurry for them. Of course, Randy would hit me and I would never get you got the Frisbee, and I never got the boomerang. But I always thought, wow, what a great thing. That sparks joy in the fans, and maybe one day I, too, could do this. So I wrote up little scrolls and threw them, but it didn't go anywhere. It didn't make it over that guardrail. So I said, if there's got to be a way I can throw something else, and I can't throw a boomerang because I'm not from Australia, it wouldn't make sense. I said, Frisbees. How about a Frisbee? And I put a poem in the Frisbees, Frisbee in the room, and guess what? You remembered it for the rest of your life, because it's not always the thrill of wrestling sometimes. It's the spectacle of wrestling. How's that? To create a spectacle, and here you are, an adult, and you have this happy memory deep in there, and I'm glad I made it happen for you.
Yeah, I still have it at home, and you also signed it as well.
Wow. Something, so this gives us kind of a link. You and I have a link.
Yes, we do.
And I also have a link with Al Costello, but he's gone. So when I'm gone, you'll still think of me, won't you?
Yes, I will.
And then I will live on in your memories.
Nice. This is Robin Nelson, genius, Lanny Poffo, Wrestle Popcast, Beyond the Bell, and there you have it.
Ooh, yeah.
There you see it, ladies and gentlemen. Leaping Lanny Poffo here at the FGW Arena. The genius has graced us with his presence. He started his career in 1973, JC Flash, and 6 decades later, he's here in Hamilton, Ohio with us.
A 47-year-long career and still counting. What an impressive, legendary figure we are being graced with right now at this time. Leaping Lanny Poffo, the genius. He's here in the FGW Arena.
Once again, thank you for watching Shockwave, A Night with the Genius. Our main event is coming up. Poffo showing a lot of love to the fans here in Hamilton, Ohio. Making his way around, shaking everybody's hand. He's in there with the owner-operator of
Thank
Future
you very
Great
much.
Wrestling, Brian Levick.
And thank you especially, Darren K. Bryant, for always supporting the genius full of glory and renown. I stand before the Hall of Fame in honor of my brother, who seized each Carpe Diem day with passion like no other. Born Randy Mario Poffo, he became the Macho Man. Randy Savage made it cool to be a wrestling fan. His match with Ricky Steamboat in 1987 was on a scale from 1 to 10, much better than 11. He snapped into a Slim Jim with his iconic voice. He earned a role in Spider-Man, which made his fans rejoice. When the Mega Powers exploded, the storyline was real. Life's too short to hold a grudge. It's time for us to heal. In triumphant jubilation, we celebrate his name. Finally, the Macho Man is in the Hall of Fame.
Trust in the darkness.
Poffo started his career, like I said, in 1973. He's credited as being one of the first wrestlers to bring the moonsault and the senton bomb to North America. Held regional championships all across the country. He inducted his brother Randy Macho Man Savage into the WWE Hall of Fame. He's wrestled in 6 different decades.
It's incredible.
It's a pleasure to have him here tonight, and we're all certainly honored that he chose to be a part of Future Great Wrestling here tonight. There he is, Ryan Michaels. He'll be teaming up with the legendary Lanny Poffo in our main event here on Shockwave. Don't forget, everybody, the FGW Arena is located in Hamilton, Ohio, 190 North Brookwood Avenue. Join us here every Friday night as we tape Shockwave as a part of Friday Night Fury. There we have senior official Joe Kopez in the stripes. Ryan Michaels will be starting out for his team. And it seems as if the Prophet of Pain will be starting out for his team.
Origins come early right now, Mooney.
Little preview. Both men lock up, center of the ring, collar and elbow tie up. Neither man gaining the advantage. Michael's a little taller. Amos probably a little stronger.
I'd say that's a fair point.
Nice waist lock.
But then again, I don't know. I've seen Ryan Michaels partake in some pretty impressive feats of strength throughout his time at FGW.
Excellent grappling as Michaels controls Amos with the hammerlock. Amos in the ropes. Michaels and Amos will be matching up at Origins 2. Don't forget, everybody, if you want to get your pre-sale tickets, you can get those at Future Great Comics in Hamilton, Ohio. Amos trying to control the head. Nice fireman carry by Michaels. And into a rear chin lock, almost a sleeper. Didn't have it quite locked in. And Michaels wants to get a tag out to the legend, Lanny Poffo.
Mooney, what you're seeing in the ring right now is quite possibly the greatest two individuals in FGW to never be the FGW champion. Ryan Michaels and Amos. Amos, the male wrestler of the year for 2019. Two beyond impressive competitors having it out. They're going to have it out at Origins 2.
Good hip lock takeover.
Gonna settle their score one-on-one, shoulder down there. Of course, somebody else that may be the best person in FGW to never hold the FGW championship would be Sexy Sean Casey. Sexy Sean Casey gonna face Mitch Magnus in the main event of Origins 2 as Ryan Michaels slams down Amos for that back suplex.
As we saw earlier, Big John will be leaving on tour, and he and Brett Michaels of Poison had a nice gift for Casey to keep him out of the clubs, keep him at home. Didn't quite get that young lady's name, but I'm sure we'll be seeing more of her in the future.
A former member of the 5 Most Wanted in the ring right now, Shauna Reed.
Straight right to the jaw of Michaels.
Oh, Shauna Reed with some steak on that chop.
Now choking Michaels blatantly right in front of Lopez. Oh, big boot.
Right to the face.
Shauna Reed adding insult to injury, mocking Michaels. Oh, Michaels simply overpowers Reed.
Pretty little psycho though, in control.
Good move. She dragged Michaels right back to the corner, and Amos tried to go after Poffo.
I don't know if you want to do that. Kind of getting ahead of Poffo. I don't know if you want to try to outsmart the genius, Mooney.
Atomic knee drop.
Sling blade from Shauna Reed. Nice combination there.
These two are showing great teamwork here in our main event of Shockwave. Big senton by Reed. And now she didn't go for the cover. She just straight up throttled Ryan Michaels.
There's the cover.
David Barnabas Spector complaining to referee Joe Lopez about the count. Big chop in the corner by Amos.
And Ryan Michaels, though, fighting back.
And fatigue starting to set in on Michaels. He needs to make a tag. Reed and Amos have tagged 4 or 5 times. Not once for the Genius and Ryan Michaels.
The first time in history the Genius and Ryan Michaels ever teamed together. See how they do as a team as this match continues. But so far, Amos and Shauna Reed have done an excellent job of cutting off Ryan Michaels from his corner. He's been the only legal man in this main event match tonight. Lanny Poffo yet to be tagged in.
And you can see Michaels needs air. Used everything he had to get Amos in the corner. He still couldn't escape. Michaels tries again that time.
Oh, nice twisting neck breaker.
Amos makes the tag just as David Barnabas Spector was telling him to get over there. Oh, spine biscuit!
Oh, Mooney, the Shauna Reed. What a hard spine buster. Oh my God, if Ryan Michaels can pin Shauna Reed right now, I think that might be it, but no, she's crawling. Michaels is crawling.
He got every bit of that spine buster. And he is.
There's Amos and there's Lanny Poffo. Series of right hands by the Genius.
Is he going to do
wait
this?
a minute. You don't think? Oh,
He hit the moonsault. He hit the moonsault.
Poffo shoots the moon with a picture-perfect moonsault. And now, Ryan Michaels. He's got Amos right where he wants him. They turn it over. He does. Sharpshooter.
Reed's got that sledgehammer.
Oh, my God. Side of the head with his own sledgehammer. Oh, wait, hold on a second now. Lanny Poffo took exception to that.
And Joe Lopez trying to keep Poffo from getting to Darkness
The winners
Worldwide.
of this match as the result of a disqualification, Ryan Michaels and the Genius Leaping Lanny Poffo.
Shauna Reed whacking Ryan Michaels with his own sledgehammer, Mooney.
Well, if you ever wondered why they call her Psycho, there you have it. She absolutely tattooed Ryan Michaels with the head.
You see Ryan Michaels to his knees. Looks like he's moving. I think he might be okay. That's a good thing, too, because Mooney, it could have been a lot worse. I gotta say, it makes me feel better that you see Ryan Michaels standing tall in the ring with Lanny Poffo.
I don't want her anywhere near me with that sledgehammer.
Yeah, me neither. Never know what Shauna Reed's gonna do, especially when she's yielding an artifact such as that one.
I appreciate you. No, guys, it's real. It's true. Well, over the past few weeks, you have helped me grow, helped me understand these voices in my head. So, I've been waiting for weeks to just see your reaction. I kind of made you an appreciation video.
Appreciation video for Spector. What's this about?
Hey everybody, Shauna Reed here, and I'm about to, go under the knife, thanks to Darkness Worldwide. But just because I'll be out for a few months does not mean I will forget what happened. And when I get back, Darkness Worldwide, think about it. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. There's gonna be hell to pay.
Hey, babe.
Hey.
The tree looks great.
I know.
Haha, funny girl. Funny girl. Haha. Hey, listen. I got this wild and crazy idea that was given to me the other night after the show by Ripper Blackheart.
Look, I already told Ripper no, we are not hanging up another stocking for him.
Well, that's funny. It has nothing to do with stockings on the wall for Ripper. Right, so he pulled me aside after the first blood match, and he told me this great idea of how we, more specifically you, could dismantle darkness worldwide from the inside out.
I'm listening.
Yeah, I thought you might like that. All right. So my rematch against Amos is next week. Right? Just 2 days before that, you're getting your hair dyed. New dark hair. You got brand new gear coming. Totally new Shauna Reed. Meaner Shauna Reed. New attitude. New everything. During my match with Amos, you show up. Everybody in the building believes that you're going to be there to help me. You are my girlfriend, right? But you don't help me. You actually help Amos win the match.
What the hell are you talking about?
Wait, pump the brakes. Listen. Listen, Linda, listen. All right? So, you help Amos win the match. You could slap me. You could forearm me. You could knee me in the balls.
Balls?
Be easy with the balls and put those on the tree.
Okay.
Right. So, knee me in the balls, whatever. Help Amos win. And then you leave with Amos. Wait, listen. That is your in into darkness worldwide. And once you're on the inside, you can start pulling the strings to unravel everything that Barnabas has created. You can get into the head of Stevel, and you can make him walk away from Barnabas. You could get into the head of Fallen. He's already on the edge anyway, and you could make him walk away from Barnabas. You can get into the head of Amos, who's unpredictable and loose cannon as all get out, and you can make him walk away from Barnabas. Harley Fairfax, she's already being pulled away from Barnabas by Logan Blackheart. Right? So you get rid of everyone out of Darkness Worldwide until it's just you and David. And then when the time is right, you let David know that you got in his head, that you are the reason Darkness Worldwide has fallen apart, that you are the reason he is the only one left. And when he thinks he has had it all put down his throat, then you can cut him down as well. What do you think? It's pretty complex, but it's a pretty good idea. You know what? I have to go get dinner off the stove real quick. But think about it, and we'll chat later. And be easy with the balls on the tree.
I don't want to do this.
It's fine. We talked about it already. We talked about it. This is going to be brilliant. Just do me a favor. Hit me hard. Hit me hard. People have to believe. Hit me hard. It's okay. It's okay. I love you. Just hit me hard. All right? Hit me hard.
Oh no!
You wanted me to come home, David. Well, honey, I'm home.
Mooney, it was all part of her plan all along.
A Machiavellian plan, if I've ever seen one.
Now being joined to the ring by Cody Hawk. What must be going through the mind of Amos? Hey, hold on a sec.
You don't to do that. When Zeta died, you know how bad that screwed me up. I almost quit wrestling. I didn't want to watch wrestling. I didn't want to be in the ring. If Zeta wasn't around, I did not want to be around. And so you come up with this brilliant scheme, and for the first time since Zeta died, I actually enjoyed wrestling again. But it wasn't because of you. It was because of Amos.
What?
I didn't intend for this to happen, and you know it. I used to worship the ground you walked on. You said jump, I said how freaking high. And what did I want in return? To move forward. I wanted us to get married. I wanted to have your kids. But you kept pushing it back, making up excuses. I'm not taking that anymore. So, but you do realize something that I thought was pretty funny. In the past month, Amos has understood me more than you ever have in 4 years. So, you thought you had me, but guess what? You don't, and you never will again.
Oh.
Mooney, what did we just see? And what are we seeing? That's true skills now.
And impeccable timing by the Midwest Mastodon.
Oh my God, Cody Hawk.
Cody Hawk has just had everything taken from him. The scheme he hatched to destroy Darkness Worldwide has backfired on him.
No, Mooney, it worked, but it cost him everything. I think if there was any question between the relationship of Shauna Reed and Amos, it was answered just moments ago.
I think Reed has made her decision. She doesn't want to be around David Barnabas Spector, and she doesn't want to be around Cody Hawk. She wants Amos. It's official. They sealed it with a kiss.
Mooney, I am not speechless often. Oh, wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Drew Skills. Huge power bomb on Amos.
Oh my God.
What the hell is going on?
Oh no. Cody Hawk coming to the aid of Shauna Reed after everything that just happened.
He went, oh!
Mooney, I don't know what the hell I'm making this.
David Barnabas Spector down outside the ring. Cody Hawk face first on the mat. Shauna Reed and Amos together officially. And Drew Skill with a sick smile and the kiss of death for Cody Hawk. What an incredible turn of events here on Shockwave. Wait a minute, and now Billy
wandered out here.
He's probably looking for a juice box. He didn't get one earlier.
Oh no, he's coming to the aid of David Barnabas Spector. His uncle Spector. Billy's just about all that Spector has left.
And Billy looking dejected. Wait a minute! Oh, he is in our laps here at the broadcast position. Spector.
Come on, man.
And Spector has tossed Billy back into the ring.
Come on. Billy really is all Spector has left, and this is how he behaves?
Series of knee strikes by Spector.
The hell is this?
The fans want William Wolf. They are howling at the top of their lungs. Wrestling fans, that's all we've got. We'll see you next week right here on Shockwave.